Management Platform. The Data Management Platform is an interactive tool designed to present wave energy impact assessment related information instantaneously and in a format suitable for a non-technical audience. If you have a username, please enter your username and password and then press login. Alternatively, you can register as a new user by clicking the new user button and inputting your details. Once you input them, then you can go to the login page and enter the data management platform, as we are doing at the moment. In order to use the data management platform, you will be required to install Silverlight. In case you don't have it, you will be prompted to download it directly from Microsoft. So the SOWFIA Data Management Platform is structured in four main tabs: a project tab, a test site tabs, a data filter tab, and a data viewer tab. On the right of the tab, you will see what actually the tab will provide you. So in this case, we are looking at projects. You will see that you will be able to explore wave energy projects in Europe. What does it do is that now we are going to have a look at it. You will be seeing a different series of wave energy projects that have been developed within European waters and have reached a sub-prototype or prototype scale at different wave energy test sites or test sensors in Europe. So we wait a second just for the information to load up. You can start to see a variety of pictures of wave energy converters at different stages that have been installed. On the left side of the viewer, you have a series of parameters that you can use actually to sort out the information that is contained. So for example, you can choose the country in which this project has been developed, or their distance to shore, the type of technology, the type of power takeoff, also known PTO, device name, or even the device capacity of the project capacity. Please notice that the device capacity refers to one single device, while project could actually include an array or a wave farm. Also, you can actually select a different type of view, again by choosing, for example, to separate the projects by country using a graph view, or for example to see their project state. In this case, we have about 12 projects in the planning phase, so projects that are going to go into the water. We have 13 projects that are actually in the water somewhere in Europe. We have 9 projects that have ended and about 20 projects that have been completed. What it means completed is that they reach a phase of testing that then is actually carrying on, while ended is project that once they've been in the water, they have been terminated to some sort of extent. Again, so where we can look, for example, we can sort out the countries in the United Kingdom. We have 18 projects that have been started. 5 of them are completed and are moving to a new phase. We have 7 projects actually being planned, and we have 5 projects which are in place. If, for example, we are interested in a certain type of takeoff, like a hydraulic system, then we can even select, and we see, for example, that among those we have the Pelamis in the United Kingdom, mostly in Scotland. If, for example, we are more interested on the distance to shore and we want to look at shoreline projects, we will see that in the UK the only shoreline project available is the Limpet OWC installed in Scotland. If instead of the United Kingdom we are more interested in projects in Portugal, we can select the Portugal, and we will be able to see which projects are actually been in place and which one are moving on. For example, the wave roller 1/2 scale has now been moved to the wave roller project surge, and by clicking on the project, actually a pop-up will come on the right side of the screen, where you will be presented with all the names with all the characteristics of the type of project. So we know that, for example, this project will be installed in Peniche, the Peniche test site. It has an power takeoff with an hydraulic system. The device capacity is of 100 kilowatt, while the project capacity of the array will be of 300 kilowatts, so 3 devices. And you can scroll for further information about whether or not will be grid connected, or when the project started and who was the project promoter. So in this case, the project was started funded through the FP7 Surge project in Europe. Okay, now moving on, we will look at the test site tabs. Again, in this case, you will be required to have Microsoft Silverlight on it. I'll terminate this video now and we'll be back with another one soon.